Hello, people. Welcome to Becky B Tarot. I hope you are all doing extremely well. I haven't been doing a lot of readings that I've been videoing anyway. For you guys, sorry, my life is crazy at the minute, literally trying to squeeze everything in, but I've made some time to get you on today, and I've got some different decks that we're going to be using. So, jumping straight into, it's going to be a pick a pile. If you don't know how that works, basically, today there's two piles that you would choose from. Just go with whatever one you feel more drawn to, and then hopefully there'll be some messages for you and it will resonate for you. If it doesn't, no sweat. Maybe try the other one. If not, this reading's not for you. We haven't tapped into your energy and there's no messages needed for you. Don't worry about it. Don't take it personal. It's not the end of the world. Okay. So, decks we are using today are, this is the Soul's Journey. This is really pretty. This is just, it's lessons that are on your journey. Lessons that it can either be lessons that you've overcome or lessons that you need to work on and overcome. Obviously it depends on the reading and how it comes out, but they're cool. And then we have the Moonology cards. These are really, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm Cancer. And obviously we're like run by the moon, but they're really just, I don't know, beautiful in another way. They're like beautiful but dark. Fuck knows. But yeah. Oh shit. That one was for me, it's a message from my guys. But yeah, and then I am going to use my Akashic Tarot as well. I don't use these like a normal tarot deck. I also, oh fuck's sake, I'm really sorry. I was going to do my personal reading after, but my guys are just like chucking, out messages for me right now. But yes, so I don't use this like a normal tarot deck. Apologies to anyone that like takes offence to that, and I don't use it how the instruction manual probably has them do it. I just use how my intuition and my guides kind of lead me. I roll with it. So yes, that's the lowdown. I'm actually not even going to name this reading. I'm just going to see where it takes us and see what I feel and what comes through with the messages. So these are the 3 decks. We have 2 piles. Sorry, they want this one first. Pile 1, the Notebook. Don't know if any of you have seen that. Man, I shed some tears in that. But yeah, pile 1 is the Notebook, and pile 2 is Titanic. Okay? Let me just see how they want me to do this. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know what to do. Let's put that there. Okay, so pile 1, the Notebook. Let me jot down the timestamp for that is 03:22. Okay. Right. Let's go tarot first. See what comes out for you guys. This is pile 1, the Notebook. First card out. Okay. Pile 1, the Notebook, please. I feel like you're about to embark on a new journey of some sort. Okay. I'm gonna leave. Okay. Straight off the bat, we've got, I feel love. There's a love situation coming through. Okay, let me just read these and we go through. Okay, first card out is the Two of Worlds. So from this card, you've been I don't know if juggling is the right word. That's not the right word, because you haven't been juggling. You've been back and forth. I'm feeling like you've been pulled in two directions for a long time. Now, for some people, this could be in regards to lovers. I feel like there's someone that you're with. Yeah, someone that you're with. But there's someone else I'm hearing in love with. You're in love with someone else. You've been confused for a long time. I'm hearing confused. Let me see if they draw me to more. Money. There's something to do with money here. This might be... Money's a big part of this. Right, and now they're drawing me to the fruits. So, straight away, regarding this love situation, what I'm getting is, I feel like you may have been, I want to say stuck, but stuck isn't really, you choose to be stuck, but you may feel it, but you're not taking action. But yeah, anyway, that's another ball game. But I feel like you may have been struggling, confused, due to money involvement. Now, because I'm feeling like your heart truly lies with someone else, okay? So I'm assuming this money that's coming into it has got to do with the person that you're with, or currently tied to, if you like. But in the person that you're negatively tied to is some kind of link with money. And then them showing me the fruits, you know, oh my god, I don't know, like the saying, like, you know, like if you go into a relationship and you think it's going to be good and you want to, I don't know how to word it, like, see your fruits grow. Like, you plant seeds and your fruits grow. I'm sorry guys, I'm really struggling with this. But I feel like that's what you thought for this connection or person or whatever the situation is you're in now. You thought it was, maybe you thought that this was going to be great, and then you put loads of money into it, and now you've been confused for a while because you're a bit like, oh, and now you are realising that this is not where your fruits can blossom. This is not, nothing's going to grow from this. Like, nothing. Your fruits lie with someone else. I really hope you're understanding me. Your fruits will grow with this other person. You know it. You're very. I feel like you're clear now. Obviously, we're in summer. I feel like through autumn, it's been very much up in the air for you. I feel like this has been in your mind like a lot. I'd say the past like 6 months. Yeah, I feel this is in like past kind of, but I feel like we're going into like present now, because here we've got caught in the ruins, and then we've got the King of Keys. Now the King of Keys, oh my god, I can't go, is a guy that's coming home, and you see that sword, he's coming home with the sword of truth. Now, so if you're a masculine energy watching this, you know that you are taking some kind of leap to go back to someone. If you're the feminine energy that's watching this, know that your masculine lover, the person that you love, is coming home. In regards to the Caught in the Ruins, I just feel like you've both been stuck. As in, I feel like you've both been waiting for this. Literally, that's all I can say. You have both been stuck in this prison. I'm hearing unresolved. Of this, something was unresolved from the past. There was nothing got dealt with. So you've both just been locked in this. But the masculine, for those of you that are unaware, everyone has masculine and feminine energies in them. But one will be like, someone will be more masculine and someone will be more feminine. So I'm not saying male and female, because you can have same-sex relationships and one can carry masculine and one is more carrier of the feminine. So just in case you didn't know, that was 10:10 when I looked at the clock there. So this whole situation has been a karmic trench, a karmic cycle, a karmic lesson. Now, people have their own karmic lessons, but sometimes it can be like just between two people. But I feel for the two lovers, like you and the other person that you love, not the person you're actually with or stuck with that you're going to leave or whatever. It actually was a karmic lesson for all of you, and even the karmic. Yeah, I feel like this is a karmic partner relationship. So this has been a life lesson for all of you involved. It's been a big lesson, but we've got the birth card here, which is a brand new beginning. You or the person that you love is coming home for a new beginning. Oh God, whoever's coming, sorry, the person coming home is in has gone through a lot. So their heart chakra really just, I feel they've got a lot of heartache. I think from being apart, I don't know how, 2 months, 2 years, 2 weeks. I don't think that's long enough. This person's really sad without you. I feel like everybody involved has learnt their lessons. So the person that's coming home is ready for a new beginning. I feel like you're both ready for a new beginning. There's a lot of sun showing in these cards. So I generally feel with some teamwork and being open and honest that you can resolve this, and this can go strong as long as you are honest and you work together to heal this. I think the masculine energy really wants to come in like Emperor-like, wants to take care of you now, wants to build. I'm hearing build really, really clearly. Build a life, they just want to build with you. And then here's the confirmation of the Queen of Keys, which is the feminine that has actually been waiting. Now, I feel like this feminine, although she's been waiting, she's not just been sat feeling sorry for herself, like, when are you coming home? She's been building her own happy life. You know, she's, in this card, she's smiling. Can you see? Because you've got, this is the castle here, and she's looking out. But she's smiling. Because she knows. She knows this is true love. There was 333 on the top there. She knows this is true love. So she knows her true love is coming home. And then on this card, let's see what the guy's face is like. See the guy, can you see? See, this is him on the horse with his truth, and then that's the castle that she's up in, and he's coming home. Now he's just looking up. Sorry, I'm just trying to see clearly what his face is like. See, he is smiling, not as much and happy as Queen is over here, but he is, because I think he's smiling because I'm hearing knew it all along. See, she actually this might alternate between different for you. One of you knew it all along, and one was fighting it. But you're both happy coming together. Really, really, I'm hoping you really have learnt your lesson, guys. Whatever your karmic journey lesson was with this thing. And try, I'm hearing pride. Try your best. Put your pride aside. No one wins when you're stuck in your pride. That's something I've learned. I can chuck my pride away. Just it's not worth it. Fuck it. Even if someone was so vile to you and did you wrong, fucking, I can just be like, you know what? I forgive you, because I then can move on or work through. What is the point of just being like, oh, and holding on to your pride? It gets you nowhere. Gets you absolutely nowhere. I'm hearing educated. I feel like one of you may have been working on education or is about to go into education and learn something new. Whatever that is, I feel like this is the feminine energy, is about to go into something new. Like maybe, like I said, either education or learning something. This is going to go very, very well for this feminine. Very well. It's like she's got to pull some things together, learn or carry, like do whatever she needs to do, and it's going to go. I'm feeling this is like career-wise. But it's going to go extremely well. It's not going to happen overnight, but it's going to go very, very well. And then the last card for the tarot is this. And this, I feel, even though I say this was a karmic lesson for all the people involved, there's a massive, massive, huge life lesson for the masculine energy. Sorry. When I get like purging symptoms or hot, it makes me gag. It's something very core and very deep in this masculine energy. It had to be brought up to the surface, and during all of this drama, it has been, whatever that is. But this dude is at the top of the mountain, the sun is shining, he's looking right in that sun. So, well done. Congratulations to the masculine. And if you haven't quite got there, you're going to get there. So, well done and congratulations. And I feel you both have a lot of love for each other. The masculine is very, very deep. Like, there's some mad, deep wound here. But please, if you're the feminine, know that, wow, this person really, really and truly, utterly adores you. And I don't think they've ever told you. Like, they utterly adore you. I'm hearing nasty. I think they've been really nasty to you in the past, but it's like a weird... It's because of this deep core wound in them. It's like they couldn't open themselves up to you. I think you guys have a lot of truth. You need to talk to each other. But I do feel like you can get there. I feel like this will be work for both of you, but I do generally believe, I feel like this can really, really go well for the pair of you if you can work together and be honest. But yeah, this masculine energy, it's really sad, unfortunately, that, you know, but it's a lesson. It's a lesson, and I hope it's been learned, you know, and that you guys can work through this. Let's pull the Moonology, and then I'll pull the Soul's Journey. So these are new, so they're quite sticky still. I'm trying my best, but we're not there yet. So let's begin for on the notebook. Sticky. Okay. Okay. So we've got, it's time to give rather than take. Confidence is key to success. What did I say? We've got the energy is gaining momentum. Okay. For some reason I feel like, but I'm gonna, okay. So, sorry. getting confused. A time to give rather than take. Confidence is key to success. The energy is gaining momentum. Nothing is yet set in stone. You and your loved ones are safe. Communication is key. Don't let pride get in your way. What did I say? Bring love into the situation and have faith in your dreams. This is a real... Oh, my heart again. This is real love between you two. 2020 on the clock. Twin flames. This is real love. Like, unconditional love. I feel like separately you both know you are in love with each other, but neither, like, you don't think, you're not sure if the other one and the other one's not sure, but you're both, like, it's true love, serious, real love. Okay, so it's time to give rather than take. I feel this is for the masculine energy, who I feel has taken, yeah, because we've got a feminine, a woman in the picture with her eyes closed. She almost looks like she's asleep. Or actually, she's a bit fed up, if I'm honest. I think this is the masculine. It's time for them to give to their feminine, their woman, their wife-to-be, their life partner. It's time for respect, for you to respect, the masculine to respect their feminine. It is time. Because I feel like your feminine has taken a lot of shit from you. Confidence is key to your success. Then we've got a lion here, strength. I think this is for both of you. I feel like the masculine needs to have confidence to come forward and get himself home and speak his truth. And I feel that the feminine needs to have confidence in her masculine to that they are going to come. Even though I feel like they are there, but they need to have confidence that... I'm hearing trust. Obviously trust is going to be some kind of problem, but I feel like you can be fine as long as your communication is open and you work together. But I feel like, yeah, you both just need to be confident and work together and it will be fine. The energy is gaining momentum. So if your masculine has not come home yet or got in touch, well, the pace has been picking up. So probably the energy has been more and more intense. Maybe you feel like, oh, you could have even been seeing them in public, or because that normally happens, like when the universe is bringing people together, like showing them, pushing them, bringing them, you will find you start running into them all the time, or like seeing them, or I want to say seeing or thinking you see them all the time. I turn around and be like, is that no? And it's on, is that, oh no? And again, you can't be like, whoa, wasn't that? Like, and their car, isn't that them in their car? Like, oh, but, so yeah, I feel like it's gaining momentum, it's picking up its pace, because the universe is like, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. It's like the build up to it, and there's boss. And then the masculine will either contact you or whatever is going to come home. Right. See, this one is what, so give me a minute, because we've got nothing as yet set in stone. See, I don't get, because I feel this is true love. Okay, I almost feel like what's not set in stone is how the masculine is going to come forward. I feel like their guide and the universe is working with them to get them to where they need to be, but I think they're just pushing them and getting them, but I'm not sure it's set in stone on how exactly this is going to play out. Like the end goal, well, if everyone follows their guidance and it goes how it's planned, I'm sure it will be a very happy ending, but what's not set in stone is how this masculine is going to come forward. I feel like this masculine is going through a lot of waves of emotion at the minute. You and your loved ones are safe. Now this is going to be really random, but for those of you that are waiting, whoever's coming home, I feel like, no, the ones that are waiting for the other one to come home, I feel like some of you may have children, and I feel like even though you know that you love them and you know that you want them back and you know in your heart that they're coming back, you may be concerned like on things I feel children, this might not be for everyone, this card, so don't, if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate, but for those of you that have children, I feel like you're almost worried because, I don't know, maybe this is the father of their child and they've been in and out in the past, or they were just around, I don't know, something's happened in the past, so you have a worry and a concern for your child because maybe they let you down, so they've let the child down, and you don't want that. But what's coming through really strongly is that your loved ones are safe, like please don't worry, like your child or whatever people are involved with this is going to be, like, they're completely safe and fine. This is not going to damage them. That's what comes through for me. Communication is key. And then we have 2 people. We've actually got 2 females. I think they're the same person. One with her eyes closed and one with them open. Like, with this, I feel like in the past you've had your eyes closed. So I feel like your communication has been quite closed, or like maybe you've seen things but you've acted like you didn't see them, and then not piped up if it bothered you. Communication is key. 100 is something I've learned. It's taken me a long time, but the next relationship I am in, I'm just going to speak everything I feel, talk it through, and we either move through it or like whatever. Like, how do you feel? Tell me how you feel all the time. Do you know what? And it will become second nature once you get past that first hurdle of opening up. Like, to just literally imagine being with someone and just waking up and go, I feel really stressed out today. I don't know why, and it's making me irritable, and it's making me really irritable, and I'm being like snappy with you. So just a heads up, like I think this is about work, rather than keeping your mouth shut, being snappy, having a row, storming out, and then the other person just thinks you don't love them because they've got insecurities because you don't open up. All that from just all you could say was, I'm feeling really irritable today. Or even the simple things, which I have learned as well. I've had this done to me. This is probably not even to do with the reading, but I'm channeling it anyway. Even simple things, like, and I have asked, I have said this to people, they haven't always given me it, but honesty and communication is important. Even to the simple, even down to the points of, like, if you're with someone and you're not happy, you have every right to just tell that person that you've been trying but you are not happy and it's not right for you. If just everything, like, I've always, like, if I started seeing someone, I would be like, look, your feelings start changing, please tell me. Do not string people along and then just do something and cut your losses and run and things. You know, be honest, communicate what you're feeling, what you're thinking. Then things can get talked out and resolved, rather than building up all these burdens and tensions and things because you're not talking it through, and then something will happen and then people end up breaking up, and it's like you could have had so much potential to be an amazing couple, but because no one was opening up, or one of them wasn't opening up, then it fails. So speak, communication. Don't let your pride get in the way. What was I saying earlier? I knew that was coming through. Fucking hell. Pride, it's not worth it. Like, some people can be so stubborn just because they're scared to get their ego hurt. Like, I know people that have shat on other people and regretted it, but rather than just openly coming forward and apologise, they won't, because their pride is scared that they might get rejected, even though that they rejected the person first. It's crazy. Drop your fucking pride. You're not doing anyone. Like, imagine how much better you're going to feel if you're just open and honest. Like, man, no one can be angry at someone, and, like, no one can hate on someone if they're giving them honesty. Like I said, imagine if you was with a partner for like a year and a half and you thought it was going well, but there was problems and it was like you were rowing, but you didn't really think, and they sat you down and they wholeheartedly, honestly, looked you in the eyes and they were like, it's not that I don't have love for you, but this isn't right for me. I've really tried, like, I respect you, there's so much like about you, like, you have so much potential, but I think this isn't us. Like, I think you can be with someone that can give you and work better. How the fuck can that person be utterly angry? Yeah, okay, they might have their moments of like, but really, no. You're gonna respect that person, and then you can break away as well, like, nicely. People don't think about stuff like that. And then you could even be like, oh, and just be honest and drop your fucking pride. you do bring love into this situation. I do genuinely believe you need to, because I feel like there's been some struggles and stuff in the past, and you do need to remember that you do love this person. So I definitely would think before you act or say things. Again, dropping your pride and your ego. Don't just snap back. Think about what you're saying and bring the love. You both love each other and you both want it to work. So if you both want the same thing, you're going to have to work together. And then have faith in your dreams. You both need to have faith that this is, I think this is both of your dreams, and I think this is both going to succeed, but you both need to have faith and a little faith in each other. Definitely. And then let's go with the Soul's Journey cards. Oh. Wow. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So first card out is balance, and I feel like this connection can be balanced out completely, but both of you have either learned or need to make sure empathy comes into it. So, and we've got envy here. So if this person hurt you in the past, you need to not be envious, and when you open and you can, like, you're open with each other and you communicate, you both need to have empathy and learn that you're the same as everybody, but like, you're the same as everyone else, but everyone has different challenges, you know. Don't be envious against other people. The empathy, I feel like the person that's been waiting for them to come back, the other one hurt them, and I feel like you may have had like a big guard up and stuff, but I think this person is going to open up, and you are going to have a bit of empathy for them as well. And I feel like the person that's coming home didn't have empathy in the past, but I'm feeling like has learnt the lesson of understanding other people have feelings, and how would you like it if that was done to you, and using that. I feel like these are lessons that have either been learned or are finishing off learning. Acceptance. You need to learn that you can't change the past, okay? It's good, I think you should talk it through and move through it, but it can't be changed. So when you get everything out that you want to talk about from the past, and then you make a plan to move forward, you have to accept it. You cannot keep going round and round and round. That will never work. But if you guys can work through all of this, you will have your abundance. I truly believe you will have utter happiness. Like, real true love and happiness, and a very like amazing future. I really believe that for you. But yeah. Okay. So that was yours. So let's move to Titanic. Oh. Okay. Here. Where do I have? Oh shit. Where did I put the bit of paper? Oh, here we go. Titanic. You guys are up. Okay, give me a minute to like get the tarot and tap in. So this is pile 2, Titanic, Angel Spirits and Guides. Whoa. Titanic, please, Angel Spirits, Guides. Okay. straight off the bat, this is career based, I feel. Yeah, I mean, I'm hearing sinking ship. What the fuck? Oh, Titanic. Okay. There's something that you're looking to the past about, and I do feel something blew up in the past. I don't know whether this is like an idea or something that you was gonna get into work wise. Something blew, or if you like was gonna set up your own business and start your own business, but something blew up. Take that how that resonates for you. There was someone that was behind you, like all the way, or there's someone that is behind you in regards to going back to whatever this was that blew up in the past. I'm hearing succeed. Whatever this is, you will succeed at it. Like, it will be successful. I'm hearing it wasn't the time. It just wasn't the time. It wasn't the time, but now it is. Archangel Michael has been working with you to heal whatever this fucking was or is concerned. But I do feel like this is like career, like job, or... But it's like... your wings are ready to expand now, so maybe you just wasn't grown enough back then, or that you just wasn't ready. It wasn't time. You've been at war with yourself regarding this. They're just playing that song. Oh my god, I cannot sing. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, you're halfway there. Whoa. I don't know what that song like is called, but that was my singing. I feel like, yeah, you've been like at war with yourself regarding going back to this, or do it like going back to whatever blew up in the past. And you, all I'm seeing is that you must. You have to. This is part of your journey and it's going to go really well. So whatever the fuck this is, go to it. You've been at serious war to yourself. This path is where the money's at for you. Where you're going to build some fucking big ass decent future. I'm telling you now. You're going to be fucking chuffed like when you make this. I do believe this is like a career. With this waterfall card, straight away when I pulled it out, I heard falling down, or I was drawn to the fact that the water falls down. I think you're back and forth because you're scared to fall down like you did in the past. But I don't see that happening at all. Whatever you are in at this moment in time, honey, you need to burn that shit. Fucking burn it all and go towards this, because this is going to be where you're going to be happy. I heard truly happy, abundance, money. Money 3 times. Not that money is something that's all you should care about and go to, because that's not how it works. But you're going to have abundance, and this is the way to go. This is going to bring you so much joy. Like, serious joy that I feel like you've never felt before. It's going to make you feel like a child. Once you get this going, you're going to feel like a little kid. You know, like, oh, I heard kid in a candy shop or store, whatever they say. That's what it's going to feel like for you. You're going to be very, very happy and very blessed. Whatever this is that blew up in the past that you have been at war with yourself about, fucking mate, just go, run, full steam ahead towards it. We've got the Paths Unknown card here, which is, yeah, it is unknown for you. You feel a bit like, but do you know what? Sometimes it's these steps that make you. Like, sometimes you've got to go through the shit to become who you really are, and sometimes you've got to take a leap of faith. and just jump and trust. But whatever this is, please do it. Just follow your guidance. Follow the guide. Like, there'll be signs, and the person, if this resonates for you, you'll know what this is. What blew up in the past, that you've been at war with yourself because you're scared to fall. The word fall is really important. Unless this is love for some of you, it could be split, could be job, business for some of you, and it could be love. Maybe there's a love in the past, like you're scared to fall. Even though, well, if this is about love, I feel like you have already fallen, but you're scared to fall. Whatever, I'll take that as it resonates. Let's go Moonology for Titanic. Oh, they just said you're scared it will fall, or the person's, whoever, they're scared it will fall. Fail, fall. But it's not gonna. Some cards for a new start is coming. It's fallen out. Titanic card, please. Yeah, those are okay. Okay. Oh, we had those in the last. That's funny. Okay, so you've got a new start is coming. Massive new start for you. So I think you need to jump headfirst into this. Have a little faith in yourself. So we've got adjustments are required, but it's reversed. But what I'm getting from this is that you're not making the adjustments that are required of you. And in order to get your new start, you need to. So we've got it's time to give rather than take. I feel like sorry, bear with me guys. Sometimes I have to like let them down, like channel. I feel like, okay, so whatever blew up in the past has then had you a bit of a like pause. Whether this is career or love, it's like pause is how I feel, or numb, like stuck. And it's time to give. It's time to put in effort now. It's time to put in. Stop. Pause is just all I can explain the feeling. At a pause, it's like stuck. Now it's time to give to get you moving, and have confidence is key. You're gonna have to fight a bit for this, but it's gonna be fucking worth it. Like, honestly, you're gonna be really happy, man. And then under that was it's time to take action. It's action time, baby. Oh shit. Oh, just them? Oh, there's one more in there, that's it. Wow. There's one more in here. There is. Right. So you've got acceptance reversed because you're not accepting the situation. You're not accepting the lessons that you've learned from the past, the fact that you've grown, that you're not the same person you was in the past. You're not accepting it and understand, like, you're not seeing the bigger picture. You're not seeing that things were different in the past and now you've grown. So now's the time. Things aren't accident. That was 4334 then at the time. That's mirrored numbers. But if you can accept that this is your future and that it's going to be great, you will have true happiness. And because you've been so patient in with your growth, and patient, I just feel like patient with yourself, because you've been really patient and you've grown. And then if you can take this last acceptance hurdle, you will receive peace, complete and utter peace in oneself, because I just feel like you'll be truly happy. You've got the happiness. I just feel like you will be truly happy, and you will be at peace because you would have grown. You've spent all this time growing and learning from your past, and now all you have to do is accept it and put in the work, and that's it. And I'm getting, all you have to do, all you have to do is accept that this is for you. You just have to accept that this is for you, and then watch it all play out. If you can accept. I'm hearing good enough. Maybe you didn't think you were good enough. For those of you, if this is love, maybe you didn't think you were good enough for someone. But I'm hearing, if you can accept that you are, and that they want you, then you will get your true happiness and you will be at peace. Oh, but yeah. End of reading, guys. I send you love and light.